Franz, tell me a little bit about this harpsichord that you're playing.
This harpsichord was made here in Freibourg, and it is made after the model of an 18th century French harpsichord, but not in the outer form. This is a bit unusual. But the main thing, it has two keyboards.
Yeah.
And the difference is not so much the loudness, the character of the sound.
Oh, I see. It's not only softer, but more tender.
In the upper manual, you can mute it.
Oh, that sounds like a guitar or a lute.
It's a lute.
Yeah.
It is called lute.
I see. A lute stop.
You can combine the two keyboards.
Oh, I see. So when you play the lower one, the upper one is playing too.
It comes in addition.
Interesting. So what is the big difference between a harpsichord and a piano? Is it in the mechanism inside?
The mechanism is the harpsichord. The string is not hammered, but plucked.
With a plectrum, like a plectrum.
With a plectrum.
I see. Oh, you could remove that. Interesting.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at this inside.
Yeah. We take one, we call it Springer in German.
Oh, I see. Look at that.
Here is the plectrum.
Oh, I see.
Down here. So the string is above, and the plectrum
plucks it from underneath.
Yeah. And when it goes down, it moves back, it gives way, and the string is in the felt.
Oh, and it's damped by
immediately damped.
It's damped by the. But as it falls, you get a slight sound again, isn't it? So, for example, if I played this note, you hear as it drops, you get a slight sound again.
Yes,
that's interesting. So go ahead and play.
In addition, on the first manual, you have a 4-foot. This sound has an organ pipe of 8 feet.
8 feet, okay.
Yeah, for the C, for the low C.
So because this is a very big harpsichord, so you have a very long string there.
The octave higher.
Yeah, it's a 4-foot.
But it is not tuned because it keeps the sound only for one day. Then
I see.
I have to tune newly.
I see.
And therefore I never use it.
Yeah, I see.
There is a string, another string that is half as long.
I see. Oh, I see.
So there are 3 sets of strings. One for the first manual, 8 feet. For the second manual, and for the 4-foot.
Oh, so there are 3 sets of strings, and they are all plucked by these 3 sets of. There are 3 sets of plectrums here too.
Yes, for the 3 sets of strings, you have 3 sets.
So this is 1 set, 2 sets, and the third set. Interesting. That is so interesting. Thank you for explaining that. That is quite an education.